Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. And if you're returning, how you doing? Well, I started redoing the inventory by caloric intake. And so far I've only done in here, in this pantry. I haven't touched the freezer out in the garage or the pantry, the working prepper pantry out in the kitchen, or any of the food that I have pressure canned. So none of that has been touched. This is only the food that I did in here. And so far, out of all the food that was in here, the amount of calories that added up in here, this is minus like Sean's snacks, because, you know, we don't add that in, okay? There was 508,456. Now, divide that by 2,000, because, you know, there's 2,000, you're supposed to have 2,000 calories a day. So I did that. And that, and then I divided that again by 2, because there's 2 people. So far, if we were to just have what's in here, just in here, not including anything that's out in the freezer or in the working prepper pantry, just in here, we have 127 days of food, just in here. So, you guys were right to do it by caloric intake and not by quantity, like how many boxes or how many of this or how many of that you have. It works out that you have more than what you think. So I'm going to urge you guys to do it this way. It took me a long time to do it, but it's obviously worth it. And that includes everything that's in the 5-gallon buckets. The only thing I didn't include was all the canned goods, because I'm going to be trying to get some of that stuff out into the working prepper pantry. Because the shelving unit in here is a little on the weak side. So that's why I didn't include that. But if I were to include that, that would probably be alone maybe like another, I don't even know, because there's a lot of like baked beans and canned beans and soups and vegetables and stuff like that, so I don't even know what that would be. But I'm going to try and get that out into the working prepper pantry. That's why I didn't include that in this list. So, but this is all the food that's in like the 5-gallon buckets. The cereals, the oatmeal, the mashed potatoes, the stuffing, all of the dried beans, the Knorr noodle mix, the sweet potato mash, the pasta, like the 7-ounce bags of pasta, the Knorr rice, the dirty rice jambalaya mix, rice and beans mix, even the ramen noodles, I counted that in. Quick oats, white rice, breakfast cereal, pasta, macaroni and cheese. I even added the crackers in. Any kind of pasta mixes that we had, even Pop-Tarts, because, you know, that's a breakfast, you know what I mean? I did add the granola bars in, because those are good for like an energy booster, especially if you're on the go, you know. Pancake mix, peanut butter, the Fluffernutter, Nutella, jelly, raisins, biscuit mixes, muffin mixes, the beans, like I said, So that's what's included in this. That's 127 days of food. But the canned goods, like I said, I'm going to try and get them out there. I'm going to try. Don't really have a lot of room out there in that pantry. And then I don't know how I'm going to do the freezer. I think I'm just going to do those by how many pounds of each meat that we have. Because I can't really can that stuff because we're so low on canning jars, it's pathetic. So I just wanted to give you a quick update from the video that I just did explaining what I was going to be doing. And that's it. And then once I get done doing the working prepper pantry caloric intake inventory along with the freezer and everything that's in the canning jars, I'll do another video and update you guys on that as well. So you guys were so right. You guys were 100% right not to go by quantity but by caloric intake. So I'm going to urge you guys to do the same. Yeah, I know it's a pain, but it's better to know now exactly what you have than to keep scrambling. And with everything that's going on in the country today and in the world today, it's better to know exactly what you have and what gaps have to be filled in than for us to get hit with something. Not saying that we will, but you just never know. And no, I'm not fear-mongering, so please don't accuse me of that. But you just never know. So why not be prepared now for what may come at us later on down the line? So, yeah, I wanted to just let you know what I was doing, what I was up to, and my progress. So not too bad, 127 days, just alone on non-perishables that are in 5-gallon buckets. And then I'll let you know what about everything else, okay? I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Sean just got home from work. Bye.